When we search, there's always going to be a higher chance that there will be a vehicle that will work for that client. And when it works for that client, we can turn the screen over and show the client, and the client has choices.
Welcome to the Strategy with Jason podcast. Tune in for everything you need to know to stay in the know regarding the automotive industry. Here's your host, Jason Harris.
The one thing I love about the finance side of our business is it's still a little bit of an art form, all right?
Absolutely.
Like, computers haven't completely replaced it. You know, like as an F&I manager, I need to know how I'm going to present this information to the bank. What vehicle am I going to present attached to this customer that's going to give me the highest probability that it's going to get bought, right? And I may present to one bank differently than I may present to another because I know I'm going to get a slightly different answer, but I'm going to get the information I need to make an adjustment to the next time I do it to the next bank, right? Like,
you got to get creative.
You got to get creative, but it sounds like this tool kind of helps me eliminate some of that. I'm not going to say eliminate that, but just makes it smarter, all right? My approach is not going to be so blinded. I'm stepping up to the plate. I'm reaching back. And I feel like I have a good idea that it's either going to be a curveball or a fastball coming down the line, so I can actually connect with that. And that you're empowering F&I managers with that information. That's absolutely awesome.
We're empowering that, and we're giving customer more choice, because if that dealership does not have a vehicle,
there we go.
If they don't have that vehicle in stock, we search the group, and then if not, we have a consignment portal of 3,000 units. So when we search, there's always going to be a higher chance that there will be a vehicle that will work for that client. And when it works for that client, we can turn the screen over and show the client, and the client has choices. Our software chooses to always have 3. And that's the one thing I remember. When I went in, and I was like, hey, I want to rebuild my credit. They're like, cool, you get this car. You're like, hey, Ted, remember that Honda Civic you really, really want right outside? I'm like, yeah. Okay, right beside that one is the Pontiac Grand Am. I'm like, yes, and right behind that one, that's your Mercury.
That's the Mercury, yes.
I'm old.
I was going to say your Hyundai Pony.
Thanks for tuning in to the Strategy with Jason podcast with your host, Jason Harris. Don't want to miss new content? Be sure to check out the full podcast library at strategywithjason.com to stay in the know. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Happy podcasting.